Ariamunte tu robona Kenya. Ataketecha metale rukuda area de la bolotin. Ni gil ana gil. Ani ramunne. Turia mediaka.
This blood sampling, we normally do disease surveillance, and the idea is that we normally collect these blood samples on a routine basis. So what we do, we go check them for various parasites. Those are those organs which are responsible for causing disease in cattle.
You may find that people on the one side of the border are controlling diseases, but the people on the other side of the border are not controlling diseases, maybe through vaccination or other treatments.
Few.
Yeah. This was 20 what? 20.
ACTID's role began in August 2011 when we initiated a cross-border meeting on a very local level, just among the district veterinary officers. At that time, it was to address an outbreak of brucellosis. We learned at that time that the DVOs didn't have the freedom to work together without blessing from their ministries. And as a result, we needed to move to ministry level.
The next step is now to implement, and the implementation entails development of a program that is going to look at specifics on how to coordinate and share information. Number two, on how to have common activities. For example, in animal health, how will they synchronize the various vaccination, treatment, information sharing, and surveillance? How will they synchronize? So that's a critical part of the memorandum.
What gives you trust is the fact that we definitely have the highest political goodwill ever observed in our region. You've seen the presence of parliamentarians here, including His Excellency, the chairman of the parliamentary committee or DRM. You've seen the fact that Uganda has taken the initiative of having a whole ministry here with a very high level of political leadership. We have interest from the technical officers, basically the veterinarians, and therefore this has to work.
To us, community animal workers, actually, we have a challenge of lack of the drugs, like now for this season, for animals, because the one that was given got finished.
The MOU will not necessarily provide the drugs, but the key thing is the implementation of it, which is going to be through the program. The program now will go specifically to what the need is. If there's a need of drugs, if there's a need for timely vaccination, then that is going to be picked up and provided by the respective government programs.
This is an African continental agenda, and therefore it starts somewhere. And of course, we have to spread the success. In the IGAD region, we'll have to spread it to other countries, and then move on to other countries in the Pan-African continent.